Yes, I would like to do that. Oh no, it happened! It happened! It fucking happened. What I thought might happen. It passed out of my realm. Fuck. That's annoying. I'm gonna try to murder this guy. Oh, I'm honest. Ah, shoot. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I mean, we're still just... Uh-oh. Does my queen have another? I'm gonna try to find out. That sucks that we lost that thing, though. Hey, my son is an elusive shadow. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I kind of want to play as a martial character again. It's been a while. But at the same time, it's also not bad. Now he's married. I suppose I should just work on getting more claims again, I guess. My wife died. Okay, well, you know. I guess it doesn't matter if she was cheating on me or not. I actually want maybe an older wife, because I don't necessarily want any more kids. Although at the same time, I already have enough kids that's kind of like, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You know what? You're really good. Really high stewardship. Why not? Let's marry you. Okay, good stuff. No longer above my domain limit. And this character is pious. I do think we kind of want to form our own religion because Catholicism is not doing so hot. I'm known for my dedication to the faith. Okay. So I plan on taking Normandy, not for myself, but maybe, again, that might be once we get to the phase where we've already solidified the Low Countries, and then we're just trying to, at that point, just murder everyone else, or, you know, sorry, not murder, just take over stuff for everyone else, not for ourselves, you know, at that point maybe. But yeah, my idea is we focus on the Low Countries first, right? We focus on basically, so we already have the our de jure kingdom of Frisia, right? Now I want to make sure we get all the rest of Flanders, Brabant, Luxembourg, and Jülich. If we can get all those, if we can get those four, then I will, we already have Jülich and Flanders, by the way. But once we get Brabant and Luxembourg, I'm just going to start consolidating in those areas. Like, you know, making sure that all of them are ruled by my family, distant family preferably. And that's already somewhat the case, right? So Jülich is going to be ruled by my family because of matrilineal marriage. Gelre is my family. Utrecht is my family. And Frisia is also going to be my family after the next generation. And I want to do that with the other stuff that we conquer. I'm keeping Flanders and Holland for myself. And then from there, we're going to start conquering other shit under the name of, like, brothers and cousins, and then installing them and letting them rule their stuff separately so that we get more renown without having to manage it. So, like, for instance, Denmark. No, what happened? No, my sister died. My sister, who was married to the King of Denmark, she was married matrilineally. And to be fair, he does still have a daughter who's on my dynasty, but unfortunately, I don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I was hoping we were gonna get the ability to we have an alliance with you? No. I thought we had an alliance with someone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're not going to have Denmark come to pass to be our throne, apparently. Not yet, anyways. We'll see. Alright, let's just start upgrading all of our shit, dude. Yeah, dude. Good shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought they fixed. I thought supposedly they fixed religion so that you wouldn't just have a constant, you know, outbreaks of heresies. The fervor of Catholicism is literally 1%. It's 1%. We need to get out of this freaking religion, dude. Okay, we have, especially because it's like the stuff around us. Like, normally the risk is that Catholics around you will declare holy wars. And sure, we would have France and the HRE and stuff, and the remnants of the HRE, but, man, Angry is big. But we would also have Lollards on our side anyways, and Orthodox up north, and then Cathars. Like, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, what was I just looking at? How hard is it to make a religion? It's not that hard, we just need a lot more piety. Working on guilds, good shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my son. My second son just came of age. He's lustful, deceitful, and sadistic. Oh gosh. Yeah, we just need piety. Why is Angrius so angry? That's a good question. Okay, you, my son, are a alright general. He's not even really that good. That's the problem. I kind of want him to just go. Just go join a mercenary company or something. Might as well find you a wife. Sure, that works. I don't care that she's like older, because for my second son it doesn't make as big a deal. Or a difference, you know. It isn't as big a deal. We're in 5 prestige a month. That's really good. I've had more, but still, that's pretty good. County of Brabant. Brabant. Eh, oui, oui. Brabant. Alright, sorry. Alright, and let's just keep going, dude. Wife is pregnant. Cool. Yeah, I don't mind if we have more kids at this point. It's like we already have 3 sons. It's like our stuff is probably gonna get split up anyways. Yeah, see you, Lawn Dog. Hopefully work goes fine. Man, we are getting so many secrets here. It's like all my vassals. Here, let's go look at intrigue for a sec. Intrigue, hooks, and secrets. Expose, blackmail for a hook. Blackmail for a hook. Blackmail for a hook. Blackmail for a hook. Good shit. Uh-oh. We need to get some stress. Oh, God. We need to get some stress relief. Oh, God. Apparently, because I'm honest or whatever, then that is made... Oh, God. That did so much. You're in charge tonight of doing the crappy jobs. Rip. Call for a hunt. Let's get some stress relief up in here. Quickly. I imagine, like, he's sending the letters to his... I imagine my ruler he's about to send the letters to all his vassals at once to ask them, or to blackmail them, right? But he doesn't like having to do it. So he's, like, sitting down at night. It's, like, 11 p.m. by candlelight. He's, like... He's writing, like, 5 letters in a row, like, I'm gonna blackmail you. And he's like, please, I don't want to have to do this. And he's just, like, forcing himself to keep writing. It's a very comical image. Anyways. He has like a heart attack because he has like 2 full levels of stress at once from doing that. Alright, we have another daughter. After my mother, what was my mother? She was Polish. Oh, and so is my wife. My wife is also Polish. Huh. You know what we'll do after my mother? How about that? Tear-stained blackmailers, exactly. Okay. These factions, I thought these factions would be gone by now. None of them are strong, but the fact that we're still having them is not a good sign. Okay, well, stress didn't really go down, but you know. Oh gosh, Angria, the thing with Angria is, since Angria is not a kingdom, it's only a duchy, I'm surprised it's actually managed to stay together. Oh my god. Excuse me. They have 6 duchies? How is it not split up? I don't understand. Did they must have only had... Yeah, they only had 1 son. Wow. Your boss just texted you that someone already called out. Rip lawn dog. But no, so like Angria here is so lucky. Look how many freaking counts they have, dude. They're gonna like completely collapse sometime soon. Can you shatter them? Absolutely, yeah. It's actually much easier to do that in this game than something like EU4, right? Basically, yeah, in a situation like this with Angria, right? So because Angria is a duchy level title, if they have a bunch of male heirs, and then they die, then all of those duchy level titles will be split up amongst all their male heirs. So, for instance, if they had 3 sons, I don't actually know how it would split it up. Maybe 2, 2, 2, or maybe like 3, 2, 1. I don't know, but because it depends on the partition law as well, probably. But like, so let's assume that they had 3 sons. Excuse me. Let's assume that Angria here had 3 sons, and right now they have 6 duchies. If it's split it up 2 and 2 and 2, then since each of them are dukes, they are of equal level, right? They're of the same level of title, and thus they can't be vassals to each other, right? Whereas if this dude was a king, if he somehow manages to form the Kingdom of Germany, it's probably not going to happen. It could. He's not that far off, I guess. So if he were the King of Germany, on the other hand, kings can have dukes as vassals, and so because they can, then what would happen here is with the king, if it was the king of Angria, or Germany rather, right, then if he was the king of Germany, then, or you know, of any king, right, if any kingdom, then when he died, the duchies would still be split, but the kingdom would go to the primary heir, and the rest would remain vassals of the king. So in other words, if let's say this guy had 3 sons and was a king, then his first son would get 2 duchies, right? And the other ones would also get 2 duchies. The difference is that since the first one is a king and the other ones are still dukes, they would still be vassals under their brother, and it wouldn't split up at all because they would still be part of the same realm. The problem is here with this guy, since he is a single duke, or rather he's just a duke, if he dies and has 3 sons or whatever amount of sons, then all of the duchies will become independent duchies because a duke can't be a vassal to another duke. Does that make sense, Copperhead, as to how something like that would happen? Basically, upon death, it determines if there's more ways that it can shatter, but that's the most common. It's like inheritance shattering. So, for instance, that's why the HRE, for instance, normally doesn't shatter, at least not like all at once like that, and not from inheritance, is because the HRE, for one thing, it's elective, and the other thing with the HRE in particular is that, or with empires, is that for an empire to split in half or more, you know, you would have to have more than one empire title. Right? You would have to have like 2 emperorships, and then your emperorships might be split up on death, right? So in other words, if the Holy Roman Emperor was also the Emperor of Italia, it's possible that then the heirs would be split. That one emperor would take, you know, one son would take Italia and one would take the HRE. But I don't even think that's how that would happen because the HRE is elective. I don't know. But, like, yeah, so it's extremely rare to see something like that. Kingdoms, it's a little more common. You might see a double king, like in France. France is normally the king of Aquitaine and France. So sometimes you'll see that split up. You'll see, like, the kingdom of France becomes the kingdom of Aquitaine as well. Or it splits on death, you know. But You might end up rebuying Imperator Rome. Yeah, why rebuy? Did you refund it? It does look like it's gotten a lot of work. I haven't played it in a couple patches, but I do want to go back to Imperator. It really just lacks a lot of like diversity in starts. There's like 5 or 6 starts that everyone is like all in on, and then the rest are like, oh, it's another Celtic minor tribe. It's another Celtic minor tribe, you know, etc. Sorry, it almost just choked on my spit. Ugh. Oh, when it was 2-year PC was too slow. Yeah, Henry, I agree. For me, it's the diversity of like starting, not nations, but you know what I mean, right? Like if you want to play in EU4, there are generic nations, but like there's lots of unique ones, even minor ones. In Imperator, it's like what sets one minor Gaulish tribe in France apart from another? They're all just like the same size, the same rules and culture, the same religion, and no unique really like ideas or whatever they're called in that game. I don't remember, right? That's not true. There are some unique ones, right? But I feel like it's very much like a lot of the stuff is the same across a bunch of different things, if that makes sense, right? Oh, the culture and religion in that game is really cool. I do like the way that works. I like how a lot of the mechanics work. It's just think about it like this. In EU4, or let's do CK3. CK3 is a better example because both of them only focus on really like Europe and surrounding areas. Europe to India, right? And North Africa or whatever, right? That's very similar between Imperator and CK3. So let's think about it like this. In CK3, there's very distinct sort of flavors to playing in different areas with different religions, different cultures and stuff. You have different goals based on different areas. Like, for instance, in the HRE, you can have a much different start playing as, like, the Duke of Provence, or the Duchess of, like, Tuscany, or the Duke of Bavaria, or the Duke of Holland, in our case, right? Those are all very different, they feel different, and you have different goals that you're going to be working towards in those areas, right? And that's just in one general area. Within that, there's a bunch of different ones, right? Whereas, like, in Imperator, if you're going to play in, let's take an area of roughly similar size, like all of France, modern-day France. Within the area of modern-day France, in Imperator, how many unique things are there? I don't know. There's, like, Messina or whatever, right? Like, the Greek colony. And then there's, like, nothing else. It's basically just all Gaulish tribes. I know there's a couple different types and cultures and religions even in there, but it's very much, there's nothing that stands out as being different. So, you know, then that's just kind of one example, but that's kind of the feel I got, is there's much less replayability, almost, I feel like, in Imperator. Much less diversity in how games go after a certain point. They all kind of boil down. I mean, all these games boil down to the same thing in the end. But with Imperator, I feel like it much quickly gets to a point where it's just the same as any other game. I don't know. They're all druidic, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. No, I get it, yeah. So it's like for me, it's like Imperator, the things that, like Imperator, it's like, I like playing as, like, the Greek colonies that are over here in the Western Med, like in Iberia or France. I think that's cool. Playing in, like, Italy is cool, you know, either as Rome or not as Rome. Playing as like, Iberian tribes is cool. Playing in, like Greece is cool and surrounding areas. Playing as one of the other Hellenic states is cool. Carthage is cool, and then that's about it. Other than that, I know there's some other ones too, but that's about all that I can think of off the top of my head that really interests me that much. I don't know. Yeah, I do want to go back to Imperator, but it also doesn't get any views on YouTube. And mostly I do grand strategy games on the channels. You know, I don't normally play them on my own as much anymore, actually. But I haven't played Vicky recently, but yeah. That's different, okay? That's different. So this is a crusade for Jerusalem, which I'm wondering, like, the problem... So, like, is it, I guess, taking it from Arabia? Like, that's what I'm wondering about. Is like, oh, Cyprus is its own kingdom. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna join. I don't think I'm actually gonna do much, but... Oh, maybe I should. Let's set a beneficiary. Hey, let's just set one of our... Oh, that's right. We can't set people who are in line to inherit, right? You bought Imperator on releasing it. This is already catching up in your hours. I think that's true for me, too. How many hours do I have in this game already? 66 hours in this game already. Alright, well, you're my aunt. Unfortunately, you're not really gonna work for that. Launches in 16 months. Shoot, dude. Ooh, fabricate, yeah. That's a lot. I'm assuming, yeah, you have more than that. That's why you're saying it like that. So there's another outbreak of Catholicism. Yo, Catholicism is fucked, dude. We're definitely converting to something else. 130. That's not ridiculous, though. I do need a beneficiary. That's nice. It shows you the relative strength now. Can I redirect piety? Or redirect using piety? It costs 500. Should I just... Should I just redirect the crusade to, like, England? Just to fuck shit up, dude? Here, why don't... Here, can you... Come to my court, dude. Ah, shit. Here, you know what I want to do? I want to... Here, let's go find character. Find character. Relation. Diplomatic range. Inside. Male. Dynasty. My dynasty. Not landed. How do you... Wait, what? You can't do that? No, a ruler. Ruler. Unlanded. Really? There's no people of my dynasty who are... There's no males who are... What if they're... Wait, no, this can't be right. There's no, there's definitely... What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Ruler, unlanded, not ruler? What is the difference? What is the difference between unlanded? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Unlanded specifically means like heads of faith, holy orders, mercenary captains. Okay, I get it. I get it. That's the distinction. That's silly, but you know. Basically, I'm like, could I invite one of my distant family members to my court? Because it can't be an heir, I guess, right? That's the one thing. Sort by opinion? Opinion of me. It's my son. Michael. Oh god, he just became an adult right there. No. Okay. Willing to join. Is there a toggle for willing to come to court? I don't think so. This Greek branch of my family is actually doing all right. I don't know. I don't even know. Again, I don't even know when that started, but. Why won't you come to my court? Here. Is their liege's knight? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. You won't either. What about you? What about you? shit. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine. I don't care then. I mean, this is not gonna... It's probably not gonna last anyway. So let's just appoint my aunt. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I was gonna maybe... I kind of feel like we should try to redirect the war anyways, though. Which of these options is going to be the most... Wait, France? What do you mean, France? But France is Catholic. Where should we redirect the crusade? If anywhere. Who do we want to fuck over? I really want to do this. It's for land in France that aren't Catholic. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's right. That's right, because the way Crusades work is that in this game, as opposed to 2, it literally declares on like everyone that owns land there, doesn't it? It's just kind of cool. What about Norway? No, we should do it for fucking Iberia, because Iberia never becomes Catholic, and I want to see it succeed. I kind of feel like either Norway or... the problem is... And it would be Andalusia. I mean, fuck it, dude. We gotta do it, right? Let's redirect this, because Jerusalem is just gonna fail like it always does. At least in Iberia, they have a chance of living. You don't think you can have a crusade against Orthodox? I mean, we had a crusade against Lollards, so I don't know. I don't know, dude. But you might be right. I don't know. Okay, I see. So it shows if it's red on the outline, that means that it doesn't exist yet, which means it would go to someone new. Otherwise, there would be, like, claims. I mean, definitely I'm fucking doing this, dude. The crusade has been redirected to be these boys. Let's go. Unfortunately, it does lower our piety, and we were kind of hoping to maybe save on piety to make our own religion. But, I don't know. Oh god, what the heck? Catholicism is up to 100%? When the heck did that happen? What? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's fine then. Maybe I was looking at a different religion before, but I swear it was at 0. I swear it was at 0, right? I'm not going crazy? I swear it was at 0. Alright, so I do want to get land for my... Oh, you know what? I was like, well, I've been really unlucky not getting a duchy claim. I just realized why. Oh, gosh darn, I can't murder you? Oh, because I'm trying to sway him. Here, stop that. Stop that. If I can murder him, it's because he doesn't have nearly enough, nearly a high enough score to give me a good chance of that. So I'll bribe some people to help me try to murder him. Oh god, I stressed myself out more. Shit, forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that I'm honest. So actually, well here, we can just repeat it again. Yeah, I'd like to get a ducal claim. What's going on with the HRE? Okay, I don't know. Alright, this is like my great uncle or something, Duke Albrecht. No, he's not my uncle. He's just some. He's the grandson of my great grandfather. He's just some cousin. I don't know. He's like a second cousin once removed. I am stressing the out. You're right. Yeah, that's true. They kind of incentivize you with stress to play as your character would. I have another son. Bertold. There you go, Bertold. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, that's another split. But you know, no. hopefully we will have more land to give to my... Like, so since my second son is already of age... Oh, so are you. Oh, look at that. Since my sons are of age, now I can... Oh, you're really good. If I can get them land, then I can get them out of the inheritance cycle, which is also the name of the book series that Aragon is the first of. That's not a very good way to phrase that. Yeah, you know, the book Aragon? That series is called the Inheritance Cycle. Anyways. Alright, sorry. Now, let's... You're not married. Let's find you a wife. She's possessed. Yo, she's Dutch. Oh, she's our family member. I was like, what? Let's see, the Duchy of Gelre. I mean, it's fine. Just inbreed the genius into the family even more. I mean, but he's already genius. Come on, let's be real. We don't need that. You're pretty. You're awful with stewardship. But honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Just marry her. It doesn't matter. I don't really care to get this son claims. These sons, like these couple sons, I think I want to save to give land in my realm once I get it. Here, I want to get new land. Oh, go. Your ears. Loudness warning. Alright. We need to get some gold. I'm definitely going to go and take part. Wife is pregnant again. Should I should disallow my heir. Forbid my heir. I don't care about the rest of my, you know, the rest of my sons. Whatever. All right. Well, I think this is honestly a good way to redirect this. We were gonna get like no land in Jerusalem, like 3 provinces for a kingdom of Jerusalem. Yay. This way, we might be able to get like a big chunk of land for Christianity